In today's video, we're gonna play Mono Blue Tempo with Belion the Parched or Hydro-Man. I love this card. 2 mana, 2/2, comes into play and gives you that additional mana in opponent's turn. Absolutely crazy. You can bounce something, you can play additional creature, and having that additional mana even on turn 3 allows you to play a Curiosity even earlier. This is the perfect Mono Blue Tempo card, and we're gonna really use it to the best in this type of deck, and how we do it, you're gonna see in this video. So this is the Mono Blue Tempo deck we are playing, and I had a lot of fun playing this. I used to play this before as well, but now with Omenpaths we got some new cards that I think make this deck even better than before, and of course the number one would be Belion the Parched, or just the Hydro-Man. It's a 2 mana 2/2 elemental villain. When you cast a blue spell, if Belion is a creature, he gets +1/+1 until the end of turn. So yeah, quite aggressive there, but the best part about this card is at the beginning of your end step, untap Belion. Until your next turn, he becomes a land and gains add 1 blue. Yeah, I play 4 of them. I had 3 there, but I feel like every time I have this card on curve, it's just so powerful. It can be, of course, annoying if you have 2 on your hand, since it's a legendary creature. But what this card does, it enables you to play cards faster, right? You can even play Belion turn 2 and then have the option of a Spectral Sailor or into the Floodpits on opponent's turn. Or you can even play the Curiosity 1 turn earlier, which makes this card really powerful. Of course, you can also play a 3 mana card and keep something up, or play a 2 mana card and have a 2 mana card up on the 3rd turn, which is both really strong. So I want to have 4 of them in the deck. It's also a new card, so it showcases it the best way. The other new card we have here is the Detect Intrusion, which is a 2 mana instant, Enweb 1. Enweb, you may cast this spell for a blue if you also return a tapped creature control to its owner's hand. Counter target instant spell, sorcery spell, or triggered ability. This one, yeah, is sure a bit more limited with the instant and sorcery spell, but the triggered ability still has some good reach. Like you can get the cage, you can get the nowhere to run. You can get many triggered ability that have an enter effect, and it's basically a counter. It's not the same, but it's still really nice. And the Enweb in our deck is quite nice because like Drowners or Tidebinders, some of these cards, they like to get replayed again. So yeah, it can be really nice there, of course. So these are the 2 new cards we play. And I've always been a fan of Kaito, the Cunning Infiltrator, a 3 mana, 3 loyalty planeswalker. I play 2 here. Sometimes I feel like I should play 3. But yeah, it's whenever a creature control deals combat damage, you play a loyalty counter on Kaito. +1, up to 1 target creature control can be blocked this turn, draw a card, and discard a card. This helps us to find our cat earlier, I would say, most of the time, or just the card we need in that position. -2, we create a 2/1 blue ninja creature token, and for -9 you get an emblem with whenever a player casts a spell, you create a 2/1 blue ninja creature token, which of course is a huge ultimate ability. And the last time we played Mono Blue, you saw me doing this. It's absolutely crazy. Then we have a lot of flash cards here, and of course the one that stands out and is the most important one in the deck is Enduring Curiosity, which is a 4 mana for 3 flash creature. When a creature control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. And when this card would die, you put it back as an enchantment to keep that effect going. So most of the tempo decks, right, you want to attack, you want to draw, attack, draw, and always have answers to opponent cards. So this makes our hand full all the time. So we have counters, bounces, taps, and so on. That is why this card is the most important card in the deck. Then we have the Tishana Tidebinder here, a 3 mana 3/2 flash creature. This card is super versatile. And when this creature enters, count up to 1 target activated or triggered ability. If an ability of an artifact creature or planeswalker is countered this way, that permanent loses all abilities for as long as this creature is on the battlefield. And you can counter all triggered abilities, but the permanent part only counts for artifact creature or planeswalker. Keep that in mind. But yeah, it's great against Synthesizer, against Cages, against Nowhere to Run, against Cauldron, and there's so many cards in the meta where this card is really great. So 3 of them. Maybe 4, but I play 3. Another flash card, of course, the Floodpits Drowner, a 2 mana 2/1 flash vigilance. You play this, it enters, you tap a creature from opponent, put a stun counter on it. For 2 mana, you can shuffle this creature and a creature with a stun counter on it back into the library. And the last flash card here is the Spectral Sailor, which is a 1 mana 1/1 flash flying. For 4 mana, draw a card, which of course also goes perfect into the tempo theme. Really cool card. Always been a fan. I used to play this in blue-green flash with the ambushers and all these cards back in the days. Even in paper. I love this card, of course. Yeah, great card and perfect for this deck. So these are the flash cards, but we can say Fable Bloom Trick is also a flash creature, right? But it's an instant spell. For 3 mana, you create 2 1/1 blue fairy creature tokens with flying, and when you do, tap target creature an opponent controls. 2 bodies is great for our curiosity. Gives you tempo, takes tempo away. Great card overall. And since we have the fairies, you also play the spell starter here, a 2 mana counter spell. Counter dark spell unless they pay 2, plus an additional 1 for each fairy you control. These are our fairies, of course. Sanctuary also counts as a fairy. On the 1 slot, we also have the Sirens here, which is one of the best 1/1 flyers, right? You play this, you get a map token, and with the map token, you can smooth your hand, find a land, get a bigger creature. So yeah, it's a really, really good card, and you have to play this here for sure. We also have bounces here. As I mentioned before, we have Into the Floodmaw, which is a 1 mana instant speed bounce. You can bounce a creature, and if you give the fish, you can also bounce a non-land permanent. What I like about this one is you can, of course, play it from the Belion Hydro-Man in opponent's turn on turn 2, which is really nice. Such a tempo play as well. But yeah, great card. I am a huge fan of the Sculpting Blast. It is for me also a good tempo card, because you can for 2 mana bounce attacking creature, and then you get a drone, a 1/1 drone. You can bounce anything, but if it's not attacking, you don't get the drone. But I'm a huge fan of this card, and I wanted to have a bounce, a bit more bounce for more tempo. But you can also play another card here. You could play maybe Court the Star Charts, or another counter spell, or another creature you like, or up the Kaito, up the Tidebinder. But I wanted to have a bit more interaction, that's why I had these two. And the last time I played the mono blue deck, this was a really good card for me. Then we also have the Sanctuaries here, like I mentioned before. I think 2 is fine. Overall, 2 is fine. We have 20 lands. Of course, there can be awkward situation where you have a Sanctuary and a Parched on hand. The chances that this happens shouldn't be that high, but it can happen, and it is a bit frustrating then. Because, yeah, that makes sense, right? So, some things about the deck. In the beginning, I had 3 of them. I added up 4 because it's just too powerful having that card. It can be frustrating having the legendary creatures multiple time on hand, which is a bit sad on this one. But if this one wouldn't be legendary, imagine. Like, you ramp and attack each turn. Because this card protects itself. It's like hiding itself, right, in the water, into the island. It goes back in the island, hiding it. So you cannot kill it. It's so nice. Yeah, I really like this card a lot. Kaito can be one more for sure, but yeah, this is the idea. You play the cards, you play your creature, keep attacking, you try to make sure the board is in your favor, and then you want to draw the cards and react on it so you can kill opponent. It's a tempo deck. It's all tempo, like a mix between control and the aggro. So yeah, that's the way I would say it. If you like my content, if you like what I do, feel free to leave a comment down below. Did you try Belion or Hydro-Man out? What is your favorite mono blue or tempo type deck right now? I think this is my version. As I said, there are multiple versions. Feel free to like the video, and yeah, I wish you fun with the games. Well, one-sided hand here. Bit of a one-sided hand. White. We could face potential artifacts of control. Authority with our flash cards, not too bad. Oh, okay, just attack here first. And then we pass. I mean, there's literally not much we can do. I could have done this in my attack step. But, yeah, let's see what they bring. Okay, it is most likely this one. I do not like. Okay, this is a different type of deck than I expected. That is different. Okay. I'm quite happy with the fact that our creatures have flash and are protected, kinda. So let's see what we face here more. Catramos. Catramos is a cool deck. Yeah, I mean, it's the same card. another one. Two of artists is quite a lot, I have to say. I do have to say. They do have board wipes, which is a bit annoying. So let's see how we play this. We still have the aggression here, but double. Yeah. That is what it is. I can't give them 2 life, but I don't want to overcommit with fall. I mean, it is not cool to give them the life here. I could stop 1 life gain, but just try to pressure with what we have. Worst case, we can draw a card. We still have Tidebinder too. There are not too many cards in exile yet. Still like to draw the card here more. That's a bit weird, we draw like the same over and over. Having an attacking land here is quite nice. Okay. We have a lot of flash going here. A lot of flash. I think I drop one of these. It's 2 life, but I'm gonna drop one of these. I mean, I can't stop 1, so yeah. So that is quite good, but it's an enchantment, so it doesn't matter too much, but it's still an aggressive card. Okay, yeah, we're gonna lose that one. At one point, they cannot deal with our things anymore, which is what I hope. Okay, so they have 3 life. They maybe have to attack with their land there, but even then it's not enough. I do like Into the Flood more here, but it's a non-land permanent. Well, card exile, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. 4 or less, so they can get any type of removal for my land, but I still win the game with Into the Floodmore next turn. That's interesting. Yeah. I don't know what they were trying to get there, but yeah. Losing rank when winning a game is always funny too, but hey, first game, GG. Yeah, that's a keep. That is a keep. On the play, I like this type of hand, especially with the protection here and the cards we have. Okay, that doesn't feel like any type of removal. And I really love this card. This is such a good card, like the way it protects here. Okay, so we have to look out for like any NX. The slashers are a bit annoying, but we have Drowner, so the counter is more for like an NX card. Okay, this is a bit annoying. Attack. It's kind of weird. I mean, they get the light, but I take this trade. Still have counter up. 2 creatures in. So yeah, definitely going for that trade. Vampire with a cavern. It's quite funny. Gonna remove as well. Keep pressure. I don't think I have that many vampires that can play the uncounterable thing, but having the counters in hand is a bit weird, I'm not gonna lie. Could have a 4 mana vampire here. And yeah, that cavern there is pretty sweet, yeah. Pretty sweet. Especially if we draw this way. It's unfortunate. Yeah, that's an unfortunate. So we have many cards, of course, that can deal with these things, but not with our hand. Like Kevin and double counters, ouch. So yeah, we have to find a way to deal with that card now. Creature. I think I will counter the ability here. Getting one more creature out is still good enough for me. Okay, that's quite good. I do like this.
0% chance I lose. Found a way in.
So weird. Okay. Going in with some damage.
We got this, Papa.
We have the counters for removal spells. We don't have the counters for the vampires. That's something we have to consider. They definitely make sure. A vampire deck is just kind of funny, like, honestly. It's pretty heavy. It's a 5/4 that annoys big time. This one we trade. I mean, now I get 2 on this, which is still fine. I do need to find cards, so this is
surprise him.
Getting a bit unfortunate here. It's getting a bit unfortunate. It's kind of funny. Well, what should you do?
Time to make
like if you draw like me here in this game, like we have bounces, we have many things to deal with the cards. Super annoying. Wait, what? I wanted to... Hello? I wanted to get a fairy here. I was too slow. I will double block here. Cannot let this go through. I have to counter the removal spell here. It's the only way I somehow manage. It's not nice to lose 2 cards here, but it's a top deck. So, I'd still believe the... I cannot minus yet. I can make a ninja, but... Okay, I'm not sure they should give up here, but... Yeah, it was kind of good that I didn't counter this one, so I had the removal there for the double block. But hey, second game, second win. This Kaito. I love this Kaito. GG. Iruki. Okay, don't have a turn 1, but have our good old Hydro Man. Always in my mind, always has an Aquaman. I know it's wrong. Okay, no stab. It's good for me. I love this. This gets protected there, it's just nice. I'm gonna attack here. Removal, okay. No. Having access to curiosity here is really nice as well. But Curiosity is such an important card that I don't want to get countered. Okay. So this is what it is. I do want them to tap, so... Play against Demon midrange, it's gonna be an interesting one. We do have the Curiosities, they do have Kaitos though. I want them to have a Kaito. So if I play Curiosity, just remove it, which is something I don't want. They have some counters. Oh, I was hoping that they do this. Do the Kaito thing. Wow. That is really greedy. They definitely have another Kaito.
Don't worry, Pom-Pom-chan. I've got this.
That's not good enough. Okay, so we can
Never underestimate my
play Curiosity here. A bounce Kaito. Which I do like the most, gives me 2 draws. Like, I do believe it's the best play. Yep. Don't care about that fish. If I get 2 draws in and 7 damage, I will do it. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. I don't think they can just drop the Kaito, it's way too dangerous. I'm now definitely the one on the driver's seat, and they need an exile, like a behold, and if they have a behold, that will just push out the creature. Which I will do anyways here, for sure, so... I think we're in a good position. Like, hardcast Kaito to have a block up. Tap Curiosity, maybe. But you can also tap with the Drowner, but then you don't have Kaito, which you lose tempo on their side, and they want to have tempo too. So I don't think that's it. So, and removal is not really nice in this position. This card is so powerful. My god, it protects itself. It's just beautiful. I'll let them attack here. If they want to play Kaito, go for it. I'm completely happy with this.
Watch closely. Out of the shadows and into the
Totally happy with this one. I mean, this was too expected. So
I've got them pinned. Press the attack.
if they have stab, I can still flash something in. There's so much cross draw. It's so hard to keep up with this.
Now let's run away.
Dimir tempo against mono blue tempo is quite funny. Drawing quite bad. Like getting land and double Hydro-Man. This is why I was thinking of playing 3 of them, but it's just such a good card that I always want to have it. And yeah. That's the game, huh? GG. We got it. I mean, like I said before, I want to have Hydro-Man always, and the decks like here. Get them. Get all of them. Get all of them, please. Rabbits is difficult if it's rabbits. We don't have the bounces. It could also be Yuna. I mean, I see a Yuna thing here. Okay, it's Yuna. Yep. Probably Fenrir or Juna. If they, I mean, it's Yuna is early right now. I'd say blue. Also, this gives me fast access to this card. Yeah, but maybe this is free every time I think about it. Fenrir. Yuna is the most dangerous card, of course, here. Have to do it like this. No, we'll give them another Fenrir. But I have full mana, like, do you slam it? Okay. Maybe they look for something more powerful. A land card? Yeah, they found a land card. Which is good. Pretty good. Cleric. We're gonna draw cards here. Uncountable things are never nice for us. Never nice. We also would like to find card draw. So they will have a Yuna into a Fenrir. So we have to use the mana for the Drowner into the ward, right? Well, that's okay. It's still the same game plan. They draw a lot of cards, they tap out though. But yeah, I'm a bit slow in this game. Just a bit annoying. That's the problem. Yeah, I will give this one up. This is a bit of a time waste now, because that card I cannot really deal with right now. With my hand, and as you can see, sometimes you have like all the cards that are legendaries on your hand, and you only have them. So it's not really helpful. And the Cavern is a dangerous card. It's a dangerous card. We do have bounces. They have Ward there, but we needed a bounce. We didn't have a bounce, we have 6 bounce. Okay, yeah, we keep this. I have to say, like, the cat usually gives this deck the edge on the win rate. It's the cat. Don't like this Cecil there. But if it does damage for now, it's okay. I just need to be more careful when the life gain's coming. I have to counter this. Not finding a land here is brutal. Tiny bones, okay. Right now it's fine by me. Helps me. Tiny ones is not cool for sure. Can I find a land, please? It's more damage if I attack with 1 here. I don't want them to flip it right now with my hand. I really do not want that. Can I find lands? Is this possible? If they attack with both, it's okay. Interesting that they keep that one back. What could they think I have here? Okay, 11 on there. It's kind of brutal, not gonna lie. This is kind of brutal. Sometimes you mana screw. What do you want to do, right? What you want to do. That's my only win con. So they flip it. And they have access to everything they want to play right now. Because I'm just doing nothing here. They get also a Kaito, which is also brutal. Imagine having a lance in a game where lance is your main resource. Quite good. But that's just a guess.
I love a dramatic entrance.
That is just a guess.
Now I know your weakness.
If I have a land and can tap, I will be still happy. Like, this is my highest win chance now. If they have another counter there, brutal. Brutal. They played one for the creature, so having two I cannot play around, right? And I already play from a mana screw position, which makes this harder. Do have 3 damage in the air. Take 3 is okay. No blocks. Just can put them on 3 now. And I have another trick. That's not an easy one. Being on 6 is scary. They don't have a land though that can attack, which is important. Which is important here. It's a good draw too. Okay. They have 2 removals. That is crazy. That's not cool. That's absolutely not cool. I'm getting clocked now a lot. That is not cool. And the Tishana. Okay. That's too much. I have to bounce now the Cecil there. Just hope. That's a really tricky game. They draw. I mean, a mana screw. I try my best here somehow. Like, just draw the lands, please. Okay. It's the situation I'm in. Cannot attack here. Cannot. Could bounce the Kaito there, but right now I want to block the Kaito.
Take a break, will ya?
If they have removal, I'm dead, huh? But I have to try it. If they have counter or removal, I'm dead. Well, that's unfortunate. I could have tried to make 2, but could have also bounced the Kaito, but yeah. They need that card, and they had that card, so. And I was mana screw. I think it's totally fair to say that this is a bit of a game where the opponent had an advantage there, which is okay. So we take it. Take the Elder. Could have done a bit more different there, but I don't know what to say. Mobius. Not perfect. Not bad, not good. just a decent hand. Have all the pressure. I don't play around step here. I don't have a counter too. Okay, give us a land here. And what do they have turn 2? A bat. Okay, so I don't know which one they take. Maybe just... We will not attack here because it doesn't make sense. They all, I mean, we could attack, but then it's just back and forth. It's kind of weird. They don't know I have a counter though, which is nice. I will definitely block this. Okay. 2 sirens now. Good card. Going in for 2. Huh? Now they would remove it? That's super weird. Okay. It's kind of weird playing. Fountain Port, not cool. 4 mana up now. Okay. A Dark Knight. I think I have to go for it. Get 1 life back. They also know what I draw. But yeah, not cool. So what we want is to find the Curiosity Cat. I'll let them make the decision here. Well, I do block. I want my Drowner. I want my Drowner. Drowner back. Drowner secured. It's not something I need to use with my Drowner right now, but... Okay, there is something. Definitely don't like that one. My hand is not good. It's not a good hand here. That is for sure. Okay. What's it gonna be? I still think I have to play this. Cannot let have them endless tokens. If they have removal, right? But still find a cat. Still find a cat. That's not a cat. They just lose 1 life each turn. But at this point, I don't think they should block. Now they get card draw, which is not good for me. Not good for me. Now they have block into draw, right? It's quite decent.
You better give me a challenge.
Unblockable Tishana seems good to me.
Stick to the shadows.
They do get draws, but this way at least find maybe something. I feel like Kaito is such a good card. I kind of want to have 3 of them, to be honest.
Trust me. I'm
Kind of want to have 3 of them. Do have a counter for removal, which is fine. If they just attack my Kaito, okay. Okay. That's okay. And can just attack me, I lose 4, but... Okay. The 2-1 ninjas don't help me. The only thing that really helps me...
Let's surprise him.
This one is not useful right now. I have 2 bounces and the flying bounce, which is also nice. Okay.
Outwitted you again.
Level 7. Probably gonna draw a card here. Need to find something. Having the counter for instant spell is still nice. But it's not easy. I have 3 damage each turn. So let's see what they do. What is the play? A second one. That's not cool. So we're gonna bounce this. What are they doing now? So I have to answer for the removal here. This is interesting. I will take that one. I can play this in my turn, but maybe I can push in 4 damage. 4 damage is just too good. Okay, I'm gonna bounce this one too. Just to secure a bit of life total. The blue ninja is nice, but I really cannot lose my card right now.
Stick to the shadows.
Put them on a really dangerous spot because they have only 2 cards and have an unblockable next turn. So if they don't find board removal for my Kaito in the game, I won the game. It's a tricky game here. That was a tricky game for sure. Kaito is the card. Kaito is the card. They can still find something, of course, but I also can ultimate Kaito, which makes it harder. So that is their exile removal for my Kaito. If not, then it's GG. Won the game. Not easy, and Kaito again, once more clutch. This card is so powerful, I love that card, really. I really do. GG. So weird hand. No Hydro, no Cat. I can try. Planes. Okay. So we have to be careful. It's a cat. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. So we synthesize is the worst, right? And all the exile cards. Target's cat too, which is this works, so it's fine. They're getting the life here. It's a bit annoying, but we just have to make sure that the cage doesn't get us like too fast. So in a perfect world I have 4 mana, right? I mean, we can use this to counter Cage next turn. Instant swap. Okay, the triggered ability is good too. Counter this here. I do want to do it, but I can't. I just can't. If I deploy Catty and draw 1, it's just not good enough. I mean, I have to go for it. I cannot let this happen. 2? That's crazy. We still have a trick here, and this one dodges potential Cage. Some have counters, some don't. Okay. Risky, but I have to go for it. I do have to go for it here. Some have, but not many have counters. That's impressive that I had it, I have to say. So far, they have the perfect hand for me. So far, they managed to have the perfect hand. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Crafting, it's gonna happen soon. Okay. It's a good card.
I'm the perfect choice for this job. Stick to the shadows.
Could have went for the ninja too, but now I have counter if I need to.
Don't worry.
Can bounce
Trust
their
me. I'm a
card there as
specialist.
well. Okay. So it seems like a bounce to me. Seemed like a bounce. Sure, they can remove one of my cards, but I think it's still better. I can start making ninjas. Ah, of course. Did they have 3 Battlefronts and 15 cards? That's a plot. That's no plot here. I mean, what else can I say? Like, if you are like this good,
Hope we collected enough intel.
That's impressive. 3 battles, 1 counter. I think they have the perfect hand against me. That's literally the perfect hand. Wow. Yeah, I mean, cat into something, but it's not a bad draw too. Maybe Tidebinder. They cannot really use something. Nice. So they had 4 of them. They can sacrifice this, but what do they get for 4, right? That's the thing now. They have 1, but this one is shut down now, and they only have a 3 mana, 3 mana. And this, they don't have a token, so Seems good to me. Right now they cannot do much, so please just draw land. That's actually not bad. So if they draw land here, I just win. 4 battlefronts, guys. 4 battlefronts. It's crazy. It's crazy. What did you top deck? What is it? It's such a good top deck of Hamburg. Well, it's not enough. It's not enough. They can make a token here, but I still have enough in the air. So it's not enough. They can get the crystal in, right?
Stick close. I got this.
It's not enough. It's not enough. I still have a block. Still have a block. And I can... They have to attack with both kite though. Yeah, now I just block. Okay, crazy game. If I miss something here, then yeah, but... I managed. Wow. 4 battlefronts. Not easy, guys. Not easy. Like, I have to say they whiffed a bit there too on the battlefront there. But yeah, this is a hard game. This is a hard game. Ridiculous. Okay. So many times playing against Ridiculous. That's a keep. Let's see what they play. Black. So no stab, huh? There's no stop. Go. I have access to 4 mana, so we just need the cat. Demir, That'd be funny. Okay. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Another one? Well, you can also do it like this, huh? So we managed to deal with both nowhere to run. That is a good thing. Nowhere to run here, it's not that efficient here on this card. Control, okay. We're looking for the board wipe. We have 1, 2, 4. That's enough, right? 5, yeah. And yeah, this was a smooth one. Smooth sailing, huh? How we would say if I were a Spectral Sailor, a smooth sailing. Nice. Well, I had a lot of fun playing this deck, and now after all these games I have to say I do want to have 3 Kaitos. Maybe it's not the right play, but I'm such a Kaito fan. Like, we have so many good cards here, and having that Kaito on turn 3, especially if we have Kaito on turn 3, and the bounce up from the Belion makes this card even better. So maybe you can have an additional one here, and maybe cut the Detect Intrusion. They didn't feel that great. I feel like I want to have a bit more tempo. Like, the counters are fine, yeah, but maybe it's also the matchups I had. I would like to have one more Kaito, cut 1 Intrusion. I also want to have an additional draw spell. I'm not too sure yet, but yeah, maybe a Star Charts. But yeah, I think the deck is pretty good. I will also try this actually with Osorius. I think even this is double blue. This card, I think it's really powerful. I want to play auto tempo decks. Maybe there can be Izzet tempo. I know there's a lot of Izzet decks, but in a bit of a different way, you know. So I think I will try Izzet tempo as well. Saurus tempo could be something. What do you think? What should I try next? I definitely want to try more of this Belion, or do you have an idea how we can play this card more? It's also a ramp card, right? So yeah, but its double blue is a bit tricky, but yeah, I'm a huge fan. And if you like this video, if you like the card, feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. And I wish you all a good day, good night, wherever you are, and see you all next time.